Okay, this is the kit lens, 16 to 50, okay, at 16. It can go all the way to 50, so let's do the PZ. So this is why you have this lens, okay? It's not an f2.8, so I'll leave it at 16 and I'll just walk around, okay? Matching the same ISO and auto white balance and stuff with the Sigma f2.8 lens. So I'm moving around. See, they pick up this stuff, and yeah, so they've done 2/3. They got 1/3 to go. Isn't that neat? It's a real fast work, but I hope I can they get done before my Amazon package arrives. So I'm just walking around doing the same thing, going into light places and dark places. Just gonna do this. Okay. Just showing you what 3.5 is compared to 2.8. So you can still see my silhouette. And here's another test, just turning around. Now in the master bedroom closet. I'm not going to take any pictures with this. I'll just do that with the Sigma. And you can see a little stuttering and stuff when I'm turning around. And I think it's the ISO and autofocusing. So this is the kit lens, 16 to 55 at 16. At f-stop 3.5. The ISO is at 2500, 2000, 1600. So, okay, so that's enough for this lens. Let's go to the next one. Okay, so this is a different color. Okay, it's the f2.8. This is the G lens, 16 to 55. And I'll do the same thing. So this is at 16, 18, there you go. Okay, 55. Well, for test purposes, I'm going to leave it at 16. Okay. So we're going to compare this with the Sigma. And this is an f2.8, but this is a Sony. So I should stay in focus all the time. I'm going to do the twirl effect. This is a heavy lens, okay? And this is what the Sigma, well, the Sigma does 10/18. This is a 16 to 55. So let's just walk around, go into the light areas, look at the exposure. See, when I face the light. So that did a pretty good job. Let's do it here in the kitchen. Okay. So I look a little bit bigger in this with this lens. Okay, there we go. So you see, it gets dark, but you can still see me a lot better than before. So once I face light, so now I should be a silhouette. So I'm just walking around. So I'm doing the twirl effect, so you can see how this lens performs. There's my cat. He was looking at himself at the mirror, trying to figure out if it was another cat. Anyway, he's always curious. I like him. Okay, see, control effect. Sound pretty bright. And of course the big test, the master bedroom closet. Look at that. Okay, now I'm going to turn around. Yeah, I still see a little stuttering when I do that. But you know, a lot of cameras do that when you can. Okay. And that's enough of this one. Sorry for the shakiness, because it's a heavy lens. Now for the next lens. Okay, so this is the other lens that basically the Sigma is competing with. This is an f4 lens all the way through, and it's 10 to 20, okay? And it's a PZ lens, so I can scroll from 10 millimeters. Okay, I'm going, yeah, this is too slow. Let me go to here. See if I can find it. Yeah, I found it. All right, so this is quicker. Okay, there's 20. It's kind of like, yeah, there's 20 right there. I had on the zoom. And I'll go back. That's 19, 17, 16. So that's 16 millimeters, like with the kit lens and stuff. On the Sigma, it goes all the way to 10. So this is the rival right here. But this is an f4. Okay. It's a smaller lens. I need to open up the Sigma. And I'll have a video on that. But you see, f4 is not bad. I like it. All right, I love this lens. Let's go in here. So see, the sun's trying to come out. So it's rain today. It was cold, rain. Now the sun's coming out. And it is, what is it? 69 degrees inside the house with the air conditioning off. That's pretty good. It's about, I'll take a look at the temperature on the outside. But you see, I'm in the kitchen area, nice and bright. But as I scroll, but you see, look what it does with the outside. No other lens did this. When I pointed to the screen, okay, look what happened. You can still see me. That's why I like this lens, okay? It may not be as sharp as the 2.8, but look, it's bright, okay? But if I go like this, you see? Now you see a silhouette, okay? But still, it does a pretty good job. Look at that. Let me go back over here. Yeah. Isn't that something? There's my dog Wanda. So I'm just scrolling around doing these videos. And this is why I like the lens. And it's good at nighttime too. It does great on the flaring. There's nothing wrong with this lens. And it's a 10 to 20. Okay? And of course there's Dusty. He says, will you leave me alone? I'm trying to sleep. Okay. And there's the bathroom test, you know, with the glass. See? Now I'm at the silhouette, but if I go like this, I think it corrects it. Kind of locks the exposure a little bit. Yeah. But you see, look. Yeah. It's doing a lot better than the other lenses. Okay. And now for the master bedroom. So nice and dark. But you know, you can still see the glare, you know, reflection in the lens. Look at that. It's doing a little bit better job. It's still stuttering, but it might be just this camera. Okay. That's enough of the Sony G10 to 20 f4. So, this is one of the oldest lenses. It's a pancake lens, f2.8, one of the first lenses that came out with Sony. Small, light, and it's an f2.8. Okay, 16 millimeters. Scroll around. So this should perform pretty good. No stabilization. There's Wanda. What are you doing, Wanda? You following me around? Yeah, she doesn't like any noise and stuff. But I'm going into different areas. So 2.8 is supposed to do much better than the 4.0. So can you see me when I look to the light? It's doing pretty good. And let me just to show you how small this lens is. There we go. So here's my thumb. There we go. You see that? That's how big it is. Interesting. And this is the lens I like using for vlogging. Nobody talks about this lens. All right, I did a recording on it, 16 millimeter f2.8 pancake lens. Look at it. It's the lightest lens, and yet it's a 2.8 and 16 millimeter. This is the best logging lens, folks. Yes, you can't zoom or anything. Yeah. So you see, oh, this one does zoom a little bit. Okay. So it does zoom. Okay. And now I'm going all the way back. For under 200 bucks, 180 bucks, you can't beat it. It's a great lens, okay? And it's probably cheaper. You can probably get it for like 100 bucks. So you see, I'm just doing a circle. So it does a good job, mainly. But a lot of people don't talk about this lens. And I got it in silver, so it'll go good with either the black or the white colored cameras that I have. So let's go into the bathroom. All right. So there's the silhouette. Blows me out. But still, it's a good lens. I've drove it downtown, and I love it. So you see. What do you think? I do look sharp, don't I? So I'm scrolling around. And I don't see any stuttering, folks. So far on the panning, this is the best lens. So this should finish up. Then we can compare it all with the Sigma lens and to see, all right, let's look at her in the dark. So see, that's not too bad. See? Camera adjusts very well in the dark with this lens. Okay, another 4-minute file over with. Now let's do the video with the 1018 and then see how it compares with all the other lenses. Bye, folks. Okay, I put in a different white balance, okay, for incandescent. So you tell me if I look better. I shouldn't look. And I also fixed the ISO. It's now at 1250. So this video should be better. So I'm walking around the house. So I should look much better. There's Dusty. Hi, Dusty. I'm at 10 millimeters, so you can see how wide everything is. Let's see how so I see I darken up. Now this is where you get the auto exposure locked on, okay? So let's see if I got that right about Where is it? Right there? Okay. I think I got it. Nope, it's not working. Nope. Okay. Forget about it. This is Sony. Yeah, see? Oh, that might be the area. Okay. Hitting the wrong button once again. But anyway, this is ZVE10. It's raining outside, off and on. You can see that's from the live oak tree. So I clean it up, and then it's either dropping acorns or this stuff right here, the seeds. Anyway, it's nice and cool in here. There's my dog following me around. She's trying to say, "What are you doing?" Okay. So see, I'm in the shadow. Now, when I hit the sunlight, I should look a lot better. Let's do this. Go into the master bedroom closet where it's nice and dark. But you see, with the sunlight, you can see me in this dark room. And then there she is. Say hi, Wanda. Hi. She doesn't like the camera. Okay. And so I'm just redoing the other video a little bit. I might just put this one up for this camera. The one thing about these batteries, they do not last long. That's why I got dummy batteries. So here I am in this room. Let's do the circle test. This is a new test that I do. It's to make you guys dizzy, and it makes me dizzy. But it's a cool effect, isn't it? I can see the little square around my eye. So I'm going to do the test with the 16 to 50 kit lens, 3.5 to 5.6. Okay. I'm going to compare it to the 16 to 55 f2.8 G lens. I don't know if you can see it. Now you can see it. Got to get underneath the light. And this is at 10 millimeters again. Let me go to 18. So now I fill up the screen, and now you should be able to read the, there it is. There you go. Now you can, let's get in focus. There we go. It's in focus. Okay. And then of course the kit lens, that way you can see it a lot better too. Come on, focus, focus. There we go. Come on, where? Maybe I should put out in the product showcase, right? Let's see, where is it? No, that's the defocus background. Wrong one. Okay. Let me put on the trash can. Okay. There we go. That's what you're supposed to do. Okay? Same thing with this. It's kind of glaring. Sorry about that. Trying to make it as clear as possible. All right. And I got this lens because it was 10 to 20. It's a G lens. Okay, see? No problem with focusing on that. But it's a f4. PZ 10 to 20. I love that lens, but this is a 10-18, and I got this because it's a pancake lens, okay? But it's an f2.8 also. So when Peter did the video on this lens, I says, well, let me try it out. Well, there you have it, f2.8. I hear a lot of noise out there. Yep, there it is. The monster. So it's going to tear up all this road, and that conveyor goes onto a truck and loads all the stuff onto it. So it tears it up. Here, let me go over here. Well, you can't see with the tree, but it tears it up, and then it puts all the stuff in the truck. And here comes the truck. So they're doing another lane right now. I think they're going to do 3 passes. It might take 4, I don't know. But that's what they're doing. And they're putting on new pavement, which is a good thing. So the neighborhood across Lookout Road, it feels great. It took out all the bumps and stuff. And this neighborhood has a lot of bumps. So anyway, this is my second one with the proper lighting and the proper ISO. The other one I had lousy ISO. So this picture quality should be a lot better. Let's look at little Wanda. She's in her little place for the puppy cam. So I've taken some pictures. I'm gonna take, and I'm gonna do the videos on the other lenses for now. Okay, bye folks.